right, Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
It seems like the longer this streak goes, the tougher they are to beat. They are playing some inspired basketball lately.
And I think the key is you can't get complacent because you're in a groove. Remember, any team is capable of winning on any given night.
Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
It's stolen by Holiday. Finished off the break.
You simply can't afford to lose sight of Joe Ingles in open space. This guy understands how to take advantage.
For three, Bridges. That shot is off. The Bucks go the other way with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And he can't hit the second. And grant both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Dinwiddie, no good. To the paint. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Here's Dinwiddie. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And that one's good. Middleton.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Bridges. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And the Nets miss again.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Claxton. Bridges outside. Screen by Claxton. Oh, he's way off from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
They get it back. Here's Claxton. Here's Dinwiddie. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Ingles, good.
And now, almost... The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship-caliber team.
Here's Dinwiddie. And the jumper from the wing offline.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Portis gets the bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Screen by Claxton. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. Now the Bucks with it. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. Fires in the triple.
They've been very effective so far. a balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pass to Bridges. The three ball. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
The two-way game of Middleton on full display. An active, opportunistic player who wreaks havoc on opponents.
Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
From deep, Johnson. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
It's Middleton on the wing. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
From deep, Johnson. That shot missing. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The kick out to Ingles. The three. And another three for Milwaukee.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dinwiddie. That one's wide left.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet. He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And that one's good. Middleton.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Johnson. Trying to get back on track. Drills it from deep. Johnson's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Milwaukee. Portis a screen. Antetokounmpo inside. Drops in the layup for 2. 18 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Launches it. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Middleton outside. Pass to Ingles. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Ingles got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, just another weapon in the arsenal of Joe Ingles, right? The catch-and-shoot game on point. Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Watanabe's shot is good.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide-open teammate. What a pass right there. Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons shooting is the fact that this guy is still very special at the things he is very capable of doing.
Inside. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Curry. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Brooklyn foul. Royce O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul.
Antetokounmpo outside. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Here's Antetokounmpo. 20 points for him. And then Portis with the dunk.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And Simmons has taken a ton of heat recently.
He really has, B.A., but it seems to me he's ready to prove his doubters wrong. Maybe he uses all that criticism as motivation to finally improve his shooting, because absolutely on the defensive end, this guy is a terror. And in transition, he puts a ton of pressure on you.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Watanabe to halt the run. Knocks down the triple. Watanabe's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Give it up for your forward crew. Substitution on the court.
Here's Holiday. 7 points in the game. Crowder with a screen. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
Here's Watanabe. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And here's Lopez from the arc. The Bucks rebound. Outside Holiday. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Holiday's got 10 points.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Here's Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Ingles from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Screen by O'Neal. Thomas misses. Middleton outside. Three-pointer. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Simmons. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway.
Well, Simmons, guys, always encouraging him to fire from the mid-range. Nice delivery there.
Holiday. And the layup falls. Holiday's got 7 now in this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. It's good if it goes. A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. Moving the rock and looking. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton outside. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. Middleton's got 15 points here in the second half.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now. They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Outside Holiday. Shot on the wing. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Middleton from the outside. He can't get that one to fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Antetokounmpo with it. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Milwaukee with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And here's Simmons. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
You know, you have to play smart when you're behind. They're still making too many mistakes.
It's stolen by Curry. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Here's Milwaukee. 9 points in a row, a good run going. Antetokounmpo inside. Three-pointer is up. Middleton knocks down the long J. Middleton's got 37.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. And a big reason why they're behind is because of the turnovers.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Count it.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
That'll be a 5-second call. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Here's Milwaukee. Right now on a 14-0 run. It's Middleton on the wing. Beyond the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
A three from the inbound. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously...
Back at the like it. Say I'm thumbing. Bro, keep a hold of that like he in a band drumming. Pop on that gym for now. Yeah. Jurassic Park T-Rex straight out Ohio. Man, you tripping, you cannot take mine. Boy, you drunk like a Seiko to Mayo. I'm a movie, look, you a slideshow. You an extra look, this is my show. I'm up to you micro. If you scared, you read the Bible. Yeah. Now the O. Mobbing in the O. Goblin from the O. And it's no. We don't give a. I'm from the O. I'm stone cold. I'm brave and bold. I ain't Batman, but I keep that. Yo. No, straight up out the O. Swag like Ohio. Nigga, dome.
Swag like Ohio, in Canada. In Cleveland, back to Atlanta. Roll through East Oakland and back of the Phantom. I'm a rock star, I'm a baddie. Yeah, I'm a baddie. I'm a rock star. Both us in harmony. Cleveland, Columbus, Ohio, to Akron.
I just bought a Wraith, yeah.
I just bought it, sitting by the lake, yeah. I just bought the, put it on my face, yeah. In this section now, Ohio to the Bay, yeah.
Down in Ohio.
Swag.
All these swag. Swag me trip.
Swag.
I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100.
Swag.
Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio.
Yeah.
Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio.
Swag.
Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio.
They came.
Got it from David, and it go crazy.
They say talk is cheap, but I get stupid racks to speak. You got that money, we can meet, pick up your boo. Unlike my ice, my is neat. That I call that a week. Explode them, beat if you want, get put to sleep. Punk and had them trick or treat. Bullet Victor sweet. I'm a guy on my Greeks and your. If that start to sweet, put a on his feet to take a goofy off the street, recycle that, but it's me, screaming free T till he free, on a V, I need a fee, I don't know what they think was silly, I've been hard off the, really come from us, they just successful wannabes, the devil.
The crowd is assembled looking for a Bucks home victory here in Milwaukee, and we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss to the Spurs. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Lock at 6. Outside Holiday. That shot off the mark. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Pass to McGee. Down low. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Misses from close range. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. Total team mindset. And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Inside. The kick out to Lopez. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. Searching for their first points of the game. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
It's Giannis with the drive. An easy 2 points on the layup. Giannis has got his second basket of the game.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. 7-point differential. Doncic right side. Some nice passing here by Dallas. To the paint. Here's McGee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. With injuries and Clark, his teams prepare for the playoffs. This is the time of year where we really see the value of depth.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, teams that can go 10 deep really have a nice luxury of being able to spread out their minutes. I think which helps keep the stars fresh for the stretch run and keep them from being overworked.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
Wood with the block.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
Irving surveying the floor. Knocked away. Bucks leading by 7.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Middleton's got 5 points so far. Irving from long range. Giannis grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that's good. Chris Middleton for 3. 8 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside Irving. And they get it. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.